Memphis Grizzlies welcome in the Dallas Mavericks. Coming off the bench, but Carlisle gave him the start last night, and he responded big time. He seems to play well against the Grizzlies.
Lineup, defensive assignment with Marc Gasol on Dirk Nowitzki, Jarrell Martin on Noel.
Gasol with a back down, flips it up, won't go. Rebound, Dirk Nowitzki, and Jarrell Martin takes it away from him. Outside, Gasol for three. Down it goes. Barnes in good rhythm. Good defense. You're not going to play for Rick Carlisle. Conley on a step through, on a pitch out. Jarrell steps into a three. Bango.
Even though he hadn't been making shots early in the game, he has still been doing a good job of creating situations for his teammates.
Smith with a pull-up. Gasol, pump fake, goes right to the rim, flips it up and in against Powell. Conley with a baseline move against Powell. Top side, Jarrell for three. Bango. Like the bounce in the step of Jarrell Martin tonight. Conley turns the corner, drives, scoops, and scores. Got by Klebas.
A tough defense that the Grizzlies have played in the first three games.
Barnes with a spectacular reverse.
Harrison Barnes made the Grizzlies pay.
Gasol against Powell. Contact. Yes! 5 games now. Farrell puts it on the floor, deflected, and picked up by Chalmers. Chalmers, drop feed, and slays it in. Right. And Dallas also with 14 fouls. They got a couple of bigs with 2 fouls. So Mesri guards Gasol, and Marcus says against Kleba. Double team, shot clock down to 4. Dylan Brooks is in and hits a leaner.
Mavericks went to that 2-3 zone that gave the Grizzlies a lot of problems. That last night's game, the one thing that you will have is Nowitzki makes that jumper.
Correa guarded by Parsons, gets a Mesri screen. Forced into a tough fadeaway that Mesri has, and finally taps in. Shot clock down to 7. Rio. Oh, got by Mesri, opens up DB for 3, and it's through. Tyreek, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, down the lane, lays it up and in with 3/10 of a second. Parsons off the dribble drive with 8 to shoot. Step back gun by Chandler. It's a 3 and it's through for Chandler. 4 to shoot. Nowitzki with a fadeaway. Put it in over Chalmers.
Tonight, the only reason you have this sizable lead right now, you can take those advantage. Nice pass.
And that's a goaltend on Mesri. Rio against Nowitzki. Hesitation move. Oh, Brandon Wright and the foul. Pretty play. Now the University of Wisconsin Milwaukee Panther Arena. Brooks drives and puts it in and draws the foul. 6 to shoot for Wesley Matthews. Smith into the lane. They got away with a push-off against Andrew Harris. Conley losing the handle. Matthews. Blocked by Jarrell, but then followed home by Harrison Barnes.
Can get ignited offensively.
Smith trying to make his way against Conley. Screened by Powell. Pitches it out. Kleba for 3. It's through.
Active with his hands here early.
Kleba left wide open.
I think we should leave. I think he's proven he can make one. And the other thing, the offense
ball Northeastern, but both are native Puerto Ricans. 7 on the shot clock. Barnes forced into a tough fadeaway. 64 ticks remain in the first half. Matthews steps out for 3. Brooks sets a couple of screens. Conley wants it against Nowitzki. He's got it now. 3 try by Conley. Bango. It's a very affordable. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Tyreek for 3. Got it! With 4/10 of a second. Tyreek has made a 3 in every game this year. We're one of the best defensive teams in the NBA on their home floor, allowing 97 points per game as Nowitzki goes glass. Shot clock down to 7. Gasol against Wesley Matthews. A back down, a turn and gun that goes from holding visiting teams below 40% in each of the first 2 home games, and doing so again tonight. Nowitzki for 3. Talked about last night, still a work in progress. Still don't have everybody healthy. Conley, Gasol, a bucket. 7 to shoot. Over the top. Noel knocks it back. Gasol got to go. 2 on the shot clock. Checks the clock. Puts it up and in. Don't switch indiscriminately. Think about what you're doing.
Don't lay on the screen to force a switch.
Gasol over Noel. That came of age when Dirk Nowitzki came into the league. A finish and a foul, starting a stretch of 5 of the next 7 away from American Airlines Center. Smith wraps it around. Corner 3 through by Wesley Matthews.
That is almost behind the edge of the backboard, but he finds a way to continue to knock him down.
Give and go. Harrison to the cup, lays it in. Gasol with the setup. Matthews, a catch and shoot 3. Back-to-back triples, shooting 39% from beyond the arc coming in. Conley. Out at the fall. Now Barnes will try for 3. Rebound, Noel took it away from Harrison. He'll reverse it in and draw the foul. This thing by 22, and Dallas has been hanging around. And the last 4 scores have been 3-point makes of one variety or another. Double.
Good defense by Jarrell there.
Tyreke Evans, scoop and score. Matthews on the deck in the lane. His flip won't fall. Noel, another offensive rebound. Blocked by Jarrell Martin. Another offensive rebound. A Matthews 3, it's in. Matthews, another 3, another make.
Gain it. Right now the Mavericks have it.
Dylan Brooks misses the long 2. Fresh shot clock. Brandon Wright with a dunk. Good find by Chalmers.
Defend without fouling at this point.
Yep. Barnes. David Fizdale says go. Brandon Wright the screen. Tyreke levels off. His gun is in. It's a long 2. A season high 15 offensive rebounds. That's double pretty much their season average. Tyreek's 3 is through. Shot clock down to 5 for Smith. Goes into the spin. Dylan Brooks made that a very tough shot, and the rookie made it anyway. Evans, another 3. Bingo!
Tyreke Evans off of the dribble. Found his offensive game.
Powell drives, and he hits. Barea for 3. Barea banked it in. 5. Rebound, tapped out. Barea, Nowitzki for 3. Gasol against Noel. Knocked away, has to go to the floor. Finds Conley, a 3 to beat the buzzer. Put it in!
Get the Grizzlies another possession.
Conley, dribble drive, scoop, and a score! Conley. Fouled by Powell. Wesley Matthews turns the corner. Got the 2-point bucket.
Make or miss here for Mike Conley.
And it will be their last time out if indeed they...
He'll give up a 2 here.
Harrison Barnes for 3. 1-point game with 16.4. Conley fouled by Barea.
Last time out, situation basketball.
Smith turns the corner against Gasol. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. The rookie, a desperation 3 for the tie. Air ball, boarded by Jarrell Martin.
Will steal a win.
Hammer, nail, coffin, this baby is over.
Please subscribe my channel.